Hi, Sue here from Mystic Matters. Thank you for joining me. If you've been attracted to this video, then let's see what you need to know. The cards I'm using are the Mythic Tarot, and they're based on Greek mythology. Well, we're starting off here with confusion. Oops, there we go. I'm not having much luck with this. We've got such bright light here. Nice summer, well, coming into summer day. The moon cards, confusion, not knowing exactly where you're going, a bit like a boat on the ocean with no oars. You just don't have an anchor, and you're really not quite sure what your direction is going to be. But there's also here, amongst this confusion, that is tinged here with grief, tinged here with maybe feeling betrayal or loss of some sort. So I don't know if you personally have somebody that's passed, and there's confusion because you don't know what you're going to do without them, or feeling that somebody has betrayed you, which is a passing of a sort as well. So there's this real feeling that I've lost everything, they've gone, what am I going to do? But not everything is lost. We retain memories, we retain the things we learned from the relationship, and we retain knowledge of what we will and won't do moving forward as well. So it's not all about, it hurts the moment, but time is a great healer. And in order to move forward, you need to take time to yourself, to listen to what your inner voice is telling you. Learn the art of patience. We don't get over trauma or these kind of feelings of grief or betrayal or loss. They can't be got over just by clicking our fingers. It is a process, and we have to be patient with that process of the things that have really hurt us and put us into this state of not knowing. You need also not to block yourself from moving forward. Sometimes we get this feeling of, oh well, this has happened and I'm going to hold on tight, and I'm not going to open myself up to be in that situation again. I'm never going to get hurt like that again. But with this, is what we do is we block creativity, we block finance, we block our life going forward by digging our heels in and refusing to let go and move into new opportunities. The Justice card is about in the intellectual. It's like some of you might have some legal stuff that's coming up, needing to cross the T's, dot the I's, and it's about well-balanced thought and judgment. So when this turns up, or if it turns up for you, look at things non-emotionally. Try to keep the emotions detached, because otherwise you'll end up going into a downward spiral. It's really a case of keeping your head when maybe all around are losing theirs. There are things you need to let go of. Walking away, it can be to do with situations, it can be to do with people. It can also be to do with the grief that was mentioned earlier. of negative thinking, because then you can reorientate yourself on an inner level as well as on a financial level. But there will be time to, you will get to a place of being able to have a party, enjoy yourself, not take life so seriously. So all this is temporary. It's not going to go on forever, but you will have that opportunity if you coming through this. The sun will shine again. So as a recap, at the moment it's a period of confusion, not knowing where you're going. Maybe somebody around you has passed and leaving you grief-stricken. Maybe it can be a case of someone has betrayed you, or is being perceived to have betrayed you, and a friendship has been lost, which leaves you hurting in either circumstance. It's a deep hurt, and you feel that everything is lost, but not everything is, because there's still memories, and not everything is lost. There's still kind of the knowledge that person or situation's given you, but it's a time to go inside yourself, to take time out to be by yourself, to listen to what your inner voice is telling you. Learn that, you know, grief and hurt it's a process. They don't go overnight, and don't try not to fall into the trap of hardening your heart and digging your heels in and saying, no, I've been hurt, I'm never ever going to be hurt again. Because if you do that, it means you won't be living. You'll be putting yourself in a tower, and you'll be at the top of it with a big lock and key. And so, yes, you might not get hurt, but you won't experience the joys of life either, because there's so much out there. So it's important to just still leave yourself vulnerable, because we can get over hurt, but if we lock ourselves away, then it's a wasted life, really, isn't it? There could be some, legal stuff coming up. If you have had a passing, it could be something to do with a will, or if there's a betrayal, it could be some business stuff that's going on. But leave the emotions about the situations out of it. If you can't think clearly, get somebody that can be analytical and non-emotional about it. Maybe that someone's not involved in it, because it is time to dot the I's and cross the T's, and emotion won't serve you in this situation. It is a time of walking away from situations and people that have passed their sell-by date, and this isn't necessarily saying that those people are bad people, but they're just not on the same path as you anymore. So it's time to walk away, reorientate yourself on an inner level as well as on a financial level. Start anew, and if you can accept the past, what's happened, but realize that you're still alive, you're still living and breathing, and the sun can shine again, then it will be time to kind of wear your heart on your sleeve and not take life so seriously and have some fun. Not an easy time, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. So I do hope that's helped, and I hope to see you again sometime. Okay, bye.